Welcome to another day of growth with Moses.
Diversify your offerings. Now, there is a guy called Warren Buffett. He's an investor. He's a well-known wealthy guy. You know, if you've been online, you've actually seen him. He's quoted saying that diversification is a protection against ignorance. From my space, I believe diversification will protect you from certain absurdities. I'll give you an example. When you start a company and all you have is one product line, the question is, what if that product line performs in some periods of the year and never performs well in other periods? The question is that what are you going to do? What are you going to do for business continuity? But those who have diversified their product portfolio, they know very well that in the first quarter of the year, probably I'm dealing and selling with this. Then in the second quarter of the year, this is what I do. In the third or fourth, if you're looking at that thing that you can do. Now, this is very good advice, especially for people that are selling one thing, but they know that they have the potential of selling about 3, 4, 5 other things. I'll give you an example. It's a far-fetched example, but almost relevant. If you started a school and that school was a kindergarten, are you going to be happy that for all the years of your existence, for you, you're creating learners and passing them over to primary? Well, if it's your agenda and you're thriving well with it, it is okay, you can do that. But if a person who owns a kindergarten is thinking of diversification, the primary thing they are going to do is to diversify their offering. They started with primary, then they add on the first class, which is primary 1, knowing very well that when we raise these kids from kindergarten, we will successfully push like almost 80% of them, retain them to primary 1, a class that we've created. That is a form of diversification, you know. So diversification will literally mean different things to different businesses. When you look in the world of banking, there are loan products for business owners. There are loan products for school fees. So what happens is that what makes a bank survive and sell a lot of loan products is you find that their product portfolio has been diversified in a manner that in a particular season they are focusing and selling stuff that is to do with mortgages. You know, then in certain seasons, they are promoting products to do with school fees. Then in other products, in some seasons of the year, they are selling to a segment of business owners and people that are importing. Again, one of the mistakes that so many people do is that many people expand too soon, that they introduce a lot of burden or a lot of baggage, a lot of responsibility when they do not have the capacity to do that, you know. So if you sense that you have the ability to make some slight form of diversification or expansion, please do. If you know that you do not have the ability, because every time you diversify, it calls for more human resource, for more financial resource, for more intellectual capacity, you know. So if you know that you do not have the ability to sustain a diversification, put it on hold and strategize for it. But if you know that where you are, you have the ability of diversification and you're looking for that thing that you can try, ask yourself, what is that one thing what else can we do over and above that we do? Sometimes you're not getting the results that you are looking for simply because you've not yet tried out the things you could have tried out. So, and if you feel like now is the time for you to think of diversification, please. Otherwise, I appreciate you so much for following this content series, and I look forward to sharing with you more in the next episode.
Thank you for joining us on another day of growth with Moses. If you would like access to more episodes, please subscribe to this channel. And if you enjoyed this episode, help us share and spread word about it. Till next time, we meet again on another day of growth with Moses.